It's your favorite YouTube dealer. I appreciate you guys for stopping in. We got a Central C music video to dive into today. Truth and the Lies featuring Lil Durk. I tried to do a reaction to the entire album. I uploaded it. I think it was live on my channel for like 30 to 45 minutes. And then one of the songs got it blocked. So I tried to dispute it. And then another song got it blocked. And I figured it's just going to keep happening like that. So I just took it down. It's unfortunate. It was already copyright claimed, which is fine. If they want to take the revenue, I get it. It's his whole entire album. I'm not arguing about that at all. It's just sad to see that it got blocked when I was showing him nothing but love throughout all of it. I like Central C. I like what he's doing. I feel like he's got a nice, unique sound. I like his flow and pocket that he raps in. Like, I just rock with him. I really do. And I wanted to continue to show him love with an album reaction, which I very rarely do. And a lot of the times I don't do them because of the fact that they get blocked, which, again, I do understand to an extent. But it's not like I'm taking the revenue. Like, even if people were to listen to my shit over his own shit, which isn't going to be the case, he's still going to get the revenue for that. So I don't know why that ends up being a problem. I know it's just an automated system, but it's very frustrating sometimes. Either way, we can check out the music videos as they drop. The Limitless one, I did check out with that, and I deleted the whole thing at this point, so I don't have a way of getting it back. But everything new that he drops music video-wise from the album, we will definitely dive into. Let me know what your favorite songs were down below. I'm curious, because this was one of my favorite, I think. I think The Truth and the Lies, because he sounded so different. I like that he tried a whole different style. I forget what the other ones were. I liked the freestyle one. That shit was fire. And there was a couple other ones that Limitless might have been one of them too. But I had like a top 5 that I listed that I really enjoyed. I'll have to go back through the track list to see. But let's dive into this for now. Let's check this one out with the video.
Production.
Little Neo sample. The shit goes hard.
Without your love, feeling suicidal, but I keep my head up. Out of pounds, couldn't count you, that's why I need my bread up. I told everyone I'll cut her off, can't be seen with her. She said I'm a slut, don't give a fuck, I agree with her. Travel around the world and you're the only one that's on my mind. Made me wanna come back home right now, commit a homicide. Treat you like the other side, treat you like you're not my wife. Fuck you like a slut, I can't stop thinking about the other night. There's truth in the lies.
He said, F you like a slut. I can't stop thinking about the other night. Yo, that's just wild. But I feel like we all might have someone that we, this song kind of vibes with. It's sad to see Durk in this. And it's not sad in the sense that I'm going to sit here with a free Durk shirt. Because listen, if you get people killed and you get caught, bro, like that's on you. That's the consequences of life. As a man, you got to stand on that. It's just unfortunate because you see him living a life that so many people want to live. He's in the less than 1% of people living at a high level, changed his family's life. And I get that there were certain situations that he felt like he wanted to get some get back on. I totally get that. I feel like we all want to get back in certain situations. But it's like, especially when you're in his spot, you don't do that shit. You just get your family and everybody out of that kind of lifestyle as best that you can and just live that life and be there for your kids and continue to make money and live this life that, again, most people dream about. Now, instead, he's going to either do life in jail or potentially get the death penalty. That's wild to me. It's sad to see that because I know deep down inside, he's got to be thinking to himself like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, why did I do that shit? Like, it wasn't worth it. He's got to be thinking that. Whether he vocalizes that to anybody ever, deep down inside, he's got to be wondering why he put himself in this situation when he had everything in life in front of him.
You didn't even seem to care when I blew through a 5. I took you shopping, you was copping and choosing your size. I kept it real with you because I thought you wouldn't mind. Baby, if I knew you'd act like that, I would save you the stress. I don't wanna see you mad like that, baby, you made me regret. I'm taking back all what I said, let me pay my respect. I'm press the button, let's restart to the day that we met. Without your love, feeling suicidal, but I keep my head up. Out of pounds, couldn't count you, that's why I need my bread up. I told everyone I'll cut her off, can't be seen with her. She said I'm a slut, don't give a fuck, I agree with her.
I like this hook, and I really like this style. Like, I've never heard him, like, melodize like this, but is that even a word? Melodize, use a melody like this. But I've not heard all of his music, so he may have some other shit that's like this, but I like that he kind of went out of his normal rap bag and did this because it hits.
Travel around the world and you're the only one that's on my mind. Made me wanna come back home right now, commit a homicide. Treat you like the other side, treat you like you're not my wife. Fuck you like a slut, I can't stop thinking about the other night. Show me love, I know what it was, I gotta reinsure. Try to geek her up to take some drugs, she like to keep it pure. We can't speak on what we did in Vegas, gotta leave it here. Said her titties small, but one surgery make them reappear. I'm sick of.
That's what I said when I did the album reaction. Where was it that he got in trouble for the murder thing? because there's two different places I think that it happened. Like the first one that came up, they got him arrested, but then they uncovered one that they also had an indictment for from something else a few years prior. Was it in Vegas or was it just somewhere in Cali? Because if it was in Vegas, as much as this is a song about women, and it's probably more so about that, it just makes you wonder when he's like, what happened in Vegas, we don't talk about. Obviously, I know that's a saying, like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. But if he also committed the murder for hire there, that shit kind of got a double meaning. You know what I'm saying?
Love, I know what it was, I gotta reinsure. Try to geek her up to take some drugs, she like to keep it pure. We can't speak on what we did in Vegas, gotta leave it here. Said her titty small, but one surgery make them reappear. I'm sick and tired of love songs, I flood out with diamonds. Leashing it with hoods on, I like to shop in private. On Jamaica trip, I'm in Dubai, I'm on an island. You get what you want if you just take care of assignments. Hold me back, baby, hold me back, baby. I'm a savage, I'm a rag, baby. I'm just gonna get this money, I'll be back, baby. Put that pussy on me and wonder why I act crazy. My bank account got me dodging all the sack chase. They just trying to fall in love with me.
Hold up. They got a little Kai Cenat in this?
Bank account got me dodging all the sack chase.
A little quick cut of Durk with Kai. Where were they for that? That might have been in the UK. Maybe he was there for the video shoot.
They just trying to fall in love with me. I be running from the bitches who be lying on me. Acting like they in the club with me. How you love, feeling suicidal, but I keep my head off. Out of pounds, couldn't count you, that's why I need my bread off. I told everyone I'll cut her off, can't be seen with her. She said I'm a slut, don't give a fuck, I agree with her. Travel around the world and you're the only one that's on my mind. Make me wanna come back home right now, commit a homicide. Treat you like the other side, treat you like you're not my wife. Fuck you like a slut, I can't stop thinking about the other night. Production.
Yo, that Neo song in my head, though, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, you can't hear that and not think of that Neo song. That shit was such a classic. They killed this, though. This was probably what, yo, I really like Lil Durk on this. I don't like all his music. There's a few things from him that I think hit. And that one song with J. Cole was one of them. And this shit here was really fire as well. But yeah, there's a few things we've reacted to from Durk that was dope. It's just sad again. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate to see somebody have made bad choices and it comes back to get them, and the life that they built and created for themselves, their family, all the people around them, it's just gone. Just like that, is over. I mean, his family can still live well. Obviously, they're still going to have money and shit, but it's not the same when you lose the person that you love, you lose your father, you know what I mean? Like, it changes the dynamics. But Central C did a thing with this album. I like this. His debut album, I think he killed it. I'm curious to see what you guys think. When I did the reaction, I feel like I rated it like a 7.5 out of 10, or maybe even an 8. It was something like that. Because I really liked it. I thought that I would like it, but I didn't know I'd like it as much as I actually did. Like, it's just a lot of dope topics. I like the way that he writes and talks about certain things. You know what I'm saying? The genre switch up in this and kind of trying a little melody and stuff. Like, I really enjoyed it. I think that he went off on this album. So I'm curious to see where he takes it. If this man does a tour in the United States and comes by New York, I definitely got to go to it, or somewhere close to New York. I don't want to travel too far just for a show unless I happen to be out there anyway. But Central C is that guy. I rock with him heavy, without a doubt. For anyone that does not know, I also have a commentary channel. It's called Duane TV. Some of you guys know it as the channel I used to do music reactions on a couple years back, but we switched everything up over the last year or so. The channel is growing itself back up. It's just the majority of the subscribers there were there for music reactions. So obviously not all of them are going to be there for commentary. So that's something I just got to take and I got to deal with and try to get it back to where it's getting the views that I feel like the channel should have. But we do get some good views and we talk about a lot of different shit. We talked about some different situations with Kai Cenat regarding his Mafiathon 2, like with the magician, stuff like that. We talked about the Lil Durk situation. I think I did a couple of videos on, his whole indictment and all that. So if you guys are interested in that, it's not always music related. It could be about streamers, YouTubers. It could be about musicians. It could be about celebrities, just drama happening in the world. Anything that draws me in, catches my attention, and is something I feel interested to research and talk about. We usually will talk about it. We'll pop up videos and clips to show you guys, what I'm talking about and try to give you an idea of why I'm saying what I'm saying type of shit. So you might be interested in that, but it's youtube.com/DuaneTV. The link is down in the description. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you in the next one, homies.